Welcome back, everybody. Thank you for watching another video. Tonight we're going to be checking out this awesome budget outdoor bushcrafting knife from Flissa. And as always, guys, if at the ending of the video you want to purchase this awesome fixed blade from Flissa and help support the channel, make sure you check out the link in the description below because we do get a commission if you purchase this knife. And before getting started, just want to thank the good folks out at Flissa for sending me this knife to review. Let's get started. Alright, let's begin with some quick size references just so you get a better idea for the overall size of this knife. Here it is next to a large permanent marker. And here's a look at them vertically next to each other so you can compare the diameter of the pen next to the knife. And let's take a rough measurement here. It's listed as a 7-inch fixed blade and looks like it's just about there. Let's have a look at the top of the knife here, just so you get a better idea for the overall thickness of this knife. Now we do have some chunkiness here around the grip, so let's have a look at that. Here's a pair of chopsticks. That is the thicker side, so it looks to be pretty much the same thickness as that. And if we run a ruler across that chunkiness, from scale end to scale end, looks like we got just about 7/16 of an inch thick. Let's have a look at the thickness of the blade over in the thumb ramp area. That's pretty thick. Looks to be pretty much the same thickness as 2 US quarters. Let's run a ruler right across the thumb ramp area, so it looks to be just about 1/8 of an inch thick. Let's get this knife on the scale with the included Kydex sheath so you know how much weight you're going to be carrying around. So it looks like it's coming in at just about 6.8 ounces. And just in case you're wondering what 6.8 ounces might feel like, well, if you got some AA batteries around the house, it's going to weigh almost as much as 8 of those. Alright guys, let's have a look at this knife, and this is really what you want for an outdoor bushcrafting work knife. Something that you can just beat the heck out of and not really care because it's so inexpensive. Let's have a closer look at this Kydex sheath. Can't believe a knife at this price point comes with this. The retention, incredible. That knife ain't going nowhere. The way that this is set up right now, you just push on this button. It'll release this lever. This will hook around your belt and it'll sit like this. So you would draw it from here up like this. Now with all of the holes around the Kydex sheath and all of the holes that are within the clip itself, you can customize how you want this clip to sit. So maybe you don't want to carry it this way. Maybe you want to carry scout. You just undo these screws, reposition them, and you can carry it across the small of your back like this. Now, if you're wondering if this clip is going to be able to fit thicker belts, absolutely. When you flip this thing open, you got these belt keepers here. So if your belt is a little bit thicker, all you got to do is pop it out, close it up. Going to bring you guys in a little bit closer so you can check out the great milling they've done on these G10 scales. G10 is so durable in many different weather conditions. Nice texturing, not too aggressive. I'm going to turn it sideways so you guys can check it out there. Beautiful milling here. Nice and clean all the way around. Nice little beveling here where your fingers wrap around and pinch on both sides. Well done. You got 2 holes cut through the G10 scales and the steel itself. In case you want to run some paracord through there, maybe wrap it around a stick. Let's have a closer look at the thumb ramp area and the jimping. Nice big jimping here. A little bit of an incline for your thumb to sit on. Got this big old belly on this drop point blade. Black titanium coating. Nice and thick all the way down to the tip. Got a swedge down there in the front. This blade also features a sharpening choil right down here. And that's going to help you sharpen this entire edge from the tip all the way down to the heel. Now when I'm looking at the grind here, it looks pretty flat to me all the way up to the shoulder. No curvature here. And that's going to be really easy to sharpen and maintain. And with all that mass behind this cutting edge, it's going to be able to take a lot of abuse. And speaking of abuse, this is a full tang design. Right, it goes all the way through the grip. Steel type being used, D2. D2 steel is a high carbon stainless steel with about 12% chromium, so your corrosion resistance is going to be really good, and you're going to get great hardness, meaning that your edge retention is going to be really good. And as we're going to see, this factory edge is pretty sharp. All right, let's talk about the grip dynamics, how this is going to feel in your hand. From taking this out of the Kydex sheath, it feels really natural in the hand. Not a lot of crazy curvature, just really subtle. You got one finger groove up here, a nice little taper here by the thumb ramp and the finger guard, so you can pinch it right down in here. And those G10 scales feel really good in the hand. Extremely well balanced, full tang blade, and it just wants to do a lot of work. All right, let's try some cutting with this factory edge. Nice slow slices here. Nice. A little bit toothy, but still moving right through it. Let's try it on some paracord. Put it right on the belly there. Easy. And let's try it on some cardboard. Got a couple of layers here. Let's see if it'll make it through 3 of those. Shouldn't be a big problem. Yeah. Can I get one more? Absolutely. Once again, guys, this fixed blade is made by Flissa. Small enough so you can use it for EDC, but tough enough so you can use it for bushcrafting and outdoor duties. If you're looking for a new fixed blade that doesn't cost a lot of money, this could be a great option for you. Well, alright guys, this is the ending of the video. Remember, if you want to purchase this awesome fixed blade from Flissa, make sure to check out the link in the description below. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video.